Okay, so this is Objective Perspective. I'm going over the February 20th, 2021 Fox News report called, I forgot what they called it, Failing Our Children. It's with the school board. It was caught laughing and kind of making fun of parents. All right. All right, so Objective Perspective. I wanted to go over this Fox News Failing Our Children report. Now, interesting point here to point out that I'm a conservative person and I'm criticizing Fox News. So, right there alone, if you are left leaning politically, this is a channel meant to bring objectivity to both sides, to anyone, to everyone. Okay, but I am a conservative leaning person, but I'm not here to put. This channel is not about pushing a conservative agenda. It's about finding a middle. It's about finding understanding. About not looking at one side of things. So I show you right there that I'm a conservative person. I'm criticizing Fox News. So here we go. It does exist. So this Fox News report on the school board members, you know, they're laughing. They're just starting their meeting. Now, granted, first of all, I'm not defending these people. I'm just trying to show a little bit more of an objective perspective. To me personally, these people, they didn't say anything really damning. They didn't do anything that was particularly egregious. Let's be honest with ourselves. If you were part of a board where you had to, and again, I'm not saying they should be doing this. Okay, I'm not saying that it's good or it's okay, but the question I ask is, how horrible is it? Granted, you'd be taken aback if you were a member of that school. I can certainly empathize with the parents' perspective. But first, you know what? Let's look at Fox News's agenda, right? Because they're having this woman on, and she's on these two people. And let's face it, they did this because conservative people, a big chunk of conservative people, are the ones pushing the let's get back to school, let's get back to business, let's put our masks, you know, some of them to the extreme, let's take our masks off. Some of them, you know, there's people, maskless mobs, you know, running into stores like Target and Walmart and such things. You know, take it off, you know. So again, this story appeals to a certain demographic. So again, I'm just trying to give the broader perspective of why we're seeing this story, right? So the objective perspective here, just let's empathize with these people. Again, that's one of the methods we can be more objective is let's empathize with someone outside of ourselves. Let's not just take the frame or the narrative that's being thrown at us. And in this case, it's being thrown at us by Fox News that look how horrible this is. Look how, right, oh my gosh, this is so egregious. This is so horrible. Fact is these people didn't even know they did not know that they were broadcasting. And you know what? Here's the question is, do you think everything should be public? Do you think everything should be for broadcast, for show, like in 1984, where even wherever you are in your house, like you're seen, right? Shouldn't there be some level of privacy even amongst coworkers and board members? Like these people are letting off steam, right? Because they do have to deal with ridiculous people and people who are irrational and have ridiculous demands, right? And so at the start of their meeting, they're kind of letting off steam about, they're laughing at the parents. Because guess what? Some of the parents, more than likely in every school district, I bet you, wherever you go, there's crazy parents. They lean all sort of ways politically. They have all their own personality problems. Some of them are narcissists. Some of are lean a little bit into the realm of psychopathy or just thinking that they can control everything. There's just this array of issues these people have to deal with, right? So that's really it, guys. That's the objective perspective, and you see how we achieve that by trying to look outside of the agenda or the story, or what's the word I'm looking for here? The narrative or frame that's being given to us. If you just sit here and absorb what's being given to you like a zombie, okay? Just a little story. This is not a big story, but this is more about you and me developing more objective perspective, falling more into the middle.